sleigh. Hey! This is a different video. Instead of us reading a story, we're going to read a poem. It's a very famous poem, and its name is Twas the Night Before Christmas. Let's begin. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter. I sprang out of my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave lustre midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear a miniature sleigh, 8 When an old driver so lively and quick, I knew a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dance, now Prance, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Don and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all as dry leaves before that wild hurricane fly. When they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up on the housetop the coursers they fly, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then a twinkling I heard on the roof, the prancing and pouring of each little hoof. As I drew my head and was turning around down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys had flung on his back, and looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. So, last page. The stump of a pipe, and he held up tight his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. It had a broad face and little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside up his nose, and giving up a nod to the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like a down of thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere it drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and all a good night." Twas the night before Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching my book Advent. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.